Welcome back to Mets Dynasty. We are in the World Series against the Boston Red Sox, and we're up 3-0. Playing them on the road with Sandy Alcantara going against Shane McClanahan. On to the World Series Game 4.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. And stepping in for New York, Elly De La Cruz. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway here in Game 4.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
And as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble, this guy's earned a longer leash. And because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 out, space is empty. Want Soto now.
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Ryan Garcia digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So digging in, Nicky Reese. Ground ball up the middle, Campbell. Throws to first, 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's going to be Zach Veen. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Out. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Rafael Devers. Hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. And they'd love to give him a shot here. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Logan O'Hoppe up next for the Red Sox. Series. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. McClanahan back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Yepes makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Soto the opposite way. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 3-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Ryan Garcia getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
A little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Hammered, base hit. Veen around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Juan Yepes. Swing and a pop-up. Vientos gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And set to lead off the fourth, Nicky Reese. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Alvarez going back on it. Into the monster seats and gone. A laser to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Gregorio Delgado will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Devers gets it to first. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Jason Puckett. High fly ball out towards left center. Anthony on the move to the gap. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Christian Scott. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. Over to Alonso, double play. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside, and the Red Sox lead 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Shane McClanahan departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
There goes Ellie. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's to third. Devers. Jump throw. And they get the out. Here's one Soto. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ryan Garcia up now for the Mets. Left field, way back there. That one back. And it bangs off the monster. He's in at second with a one-out double. And now, Nicky Reese. Line drive, caught. This one in the air. Campbell. And that is that. Tanner Houck comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for New York, Austin Hirsch. Chris Murphy, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Ruiz getting cranked up as well. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going. Delgado digs in now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Puckett stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A gigantic blast. It's 8-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Anthony brings it in with a nice running grab. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Puckett. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Bang! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Tanner Houck gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Jose Ruiz. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the green monster. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now, Juan Soto. Foul ball there. On the ground to first. Fair ball. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Garcia. Well struck left field. That's back there. One run across, and it hits off the monster. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Murphy taking over on the mound.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now.
Now here is Nicky Reese. In for a strike. To the right side, Campbell. And that is a big first out. 0-2 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-1. And now the center fielder, Austin Hirsch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, Gregorio Delgadio. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Yepes hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jason Puckett. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Veen makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Michael Lopez. Goes down looking. So up next, Roman Anthony. Sets him down looking. Zamora in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. The Mets up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 14-3. And here is Zach Veen. And the New York Mets are officially amazing once again. They have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
I would have to classify this one as a rout. 14-3. Christian Scott got the win. 3 2/3, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, and no earned. Soto, player of the game, 4 for 5, 2 home runs, 3 ribbies. And for the Red Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, 3 walks. Struck out 13 times, 3 extra base hits, and it looks like the entire staff had a really sad day. Sam McClanahan, 5 earned in 4. Drew Rasmussen, 1 earned in 1. Tanner Houck, 3 earned in 3. Jose Ruiz, didn't get an out, he gave up 4. And Chris Murphy, 1 earned in 1 inning. For the world champion New York Mets, 14 runs, 16 hits, walked 1 time, struck out 7 times, 11 extra base hits, make it 14 with 3 stolen bases. Sandy, 1 earned in 3 innings. Christian Scott came in, did 3 2/3, and Michael Lopez gave up 2 earned on that home run in 1 inning of work. Thanks for watching the World Series, guys. Hope you have a good one. Catch you on the next one.